I'll wait for people to join. Hi Trinity. Hi Sangeeta. I made this yesterday. I completed the Sakura sketch yesterday. I made a long video of it. I will upload that in, I guess, 3-4 days. I guess. This I've completed. This. Does anybody know these two? Matoba and Natori. They are from Natsume's Book of Friends. I'll make Fern from Fern. दो लोगों ने बोला था to make Fern. Fern. From Fern. I guess one of them, someone was cubing, and there was one more. I guess she was a girl. She said to make Fern from Fern. रेफरेंस पिक्चर चूज़ करने में 10-15 मिनट लग गए थे. So I finally decided which picture I will make, and I'm making it right now. पता नहीं दिख रहा है कि नहीं इसमें, बहुत हल्का हल्का. Maybe I will start. Thank you Trinity, thanks. Oh, thank you, Afreen. I was actually quite nervous for this stream. You are really so kind. I will sketch Fern from Fern today. I completed yesterday's work. Wait, I'll show you. I was making Sakura. Wait, where is she? Sakura. इसकी लॉन्ग वीडियो भी हमने शूट कर लिया है, तो कुछ उसके एडिटिंग और वॉइस ओवर के बाद आई अपलोड दैट. थैंक यू ट्रिनिटी, संगीता. Freedom banana is quite tough. I just flirted, did I? It's okay. I was actually really nervous. तुमने अभी तक वो सास्के वाला रील नहीं डाला. आई वॉज वेटिंग फॉर दैट शॉट. सास्के उचिहा वन. When are you going to upload that? Yeah, I was waiting for Sasuke. He's my favorite. Sasuke Uchiha. एक्चुअली कुछ लोगों ने लाइक बोला है कि ओबितो को बनाना है. लाइक आई जस्ट टेल यू हाउ मेनी लाइक फैन आर्ट्स रिक्वेस्ट है. ओबितो, शिजुई, इताची एंड देयर वाज अ लाइक गेमिंग कैरेक्टर. आई डोंट रिमेंबर. एंड देयर वाज एक्चुअली one more I forgot. But I guess next I will make Itachi. I am editing art competition video right now. Okay, then you should first like do that competition one. वो ज़्यादा important है. Wait a minute. I guess Fern के बाद I'll make most probably Itachi और Himmel. Himmel ज़्यादा अच्छा है. I cried a lot when he died. I will upload Sasuke drawing on 8th of June. Promise it's more important. 8th of June, yeah. अभी तो आज तो 6 ही है, मतलब परसों. I will wait. Yeah. I guess I will make one Sasuke drawing too. Like, एक I saw one reference image and he was like standing beside his snake. तो वो वाला बहुत बढ़िया like pose था उसका. So maybe I will make that one. हाँ, I saw you changed your profile picture. I was like पहले तो like जब हमने like starting में तुम्हारा सब्सक्राइब किया था तो I was like हम कंफ्यूज हो जाते थे कि वही चैनल है कि नहीं, क्योंकि बार बार चेंज हो जाता था. लेकिन अब आई एम यूज्ड टू इट. बट हमें तुम्हारी सारी वो अच्छी लगती है. उसके पहले जो तुमने एंडो का वो जो था विंड ब्रेकर वाला लगाया था वो भी अच्छा था. अभी मेरे लैपटॉप पे रेफरेंस इमेज खुली हुई है. हाँ, विंड ब्रेकर का सीज़न 3 आ रहा है. उसमें आ रहा था कि कुछ 3rd of जुलाई को शायद उसका कुछ अनाउंसमेंट होगा. थैंक यू सो मच. हाय सेवी. Help me reach 1K. फ्रीरन के इसमें हेयर वर्क का इतना डिटेलिंग है. Wanna do live together tomorrow? We can do that. Same एक साथ live. Yeah, we can do that. A collab live ना. इसमें एक ऑप्शन आता है like invite someone. I'll see. हाँ. उसको like करते कैसे हैं like? I've never done a collab live. Like उसमें बस like चैनल को मेंशन करना होता है. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. कल तो I was not able to do a live क्योंकि like कहीं जाना था. I will post on your community. Okay. So like it would be like a Zoom meeting ना, like हम दोनों का दिखेगा उसमें work, kind of like that ना, कि like एक ही screen पे दोनों के lives चल रहे होंगे, kind of like that. Thank you. You are really like making me blush now. But the live will be shown in the channel who started the live. अच्छा मतलब एक ही start कर सकता है. Okay. Like you will get a link. अच्छा. हाँ we can just try it. हर चीज़ का experience होना चाहिए. And with the link others can join. Okay. Like have you done that before? Like with others? Okay. So this is going to be my first collab live. A gift? For who? For yourself? Is it something like a anime merch or something like that? Okay, so you're going to gift to your sister. That's cute. Okay, it's your birthday, sister's birthday. That's nice. Tell her that I said her happy birthday. I made her a card too. That's nice. I always make cards whenever it's my mother's birthday. Bye. What will you draw today? Fern. Fern from Sweden. Like two people requested me to draw Fern from Frieren, so I thought कि आज ही बना लेते हैं. And then next maybe Itachi or Shizui because someone commented, no? I guess it was Sumiko who said to draw Itachi and no, she said to draw Obito and Shizui. And yesterday someone else said to draw Itachi. It's work in progress. I don't know if you are able to see it. I guess बहुत light होगा. Wait, I'll just show you more properly what I'm making. Huh? Just a second. Like maybe now you are able to see. So nice to see you live. Thank you. Right. Oops. Now अब अच्छे से दिख रहा होगा. Fern from Frieren. इसके हेयर बनाना लाइक बहुत मुश्किल टाइप का है. ओके सो नाउ अब अच्छे से स्टार्ट कर सकता. Hi, welcome to the stream once again. Hi, Sevi. I'm making Fern from Fern right now. Drawing looks crazy. So like ये sarcasm है क्या है ये? I guess I should. I forgot about the hair, which is over here. Wait, I'll make that too. Hi, welcome to the stream. How to pronounce your name? Harry. Harry. I'm sorry. Thank you. Hi, Afreen, you're back. I kind of flipped my camera. Okay, you're going to make a shot. Yeah, make. थोड़ा ब्लर आ रहा है क्या? खैर छोड़ो, ठीक है. आई गेस इसको शार्प कर लेना चाहिए. I brought tulip bouquet and a ring. Is bro, this is a really cute and nice gift. उसको पसंद आया होगा. Your sister. हाँ, it's a nice gift. I guess इसका hair बहुत like कुछ ज़्यादा ही typical है थोड़ा. But I'll try my best to make it. This looks so good. Thank you. I saw so much improvement. No, that's a really like so much better to hear it from an artist. Like जब कोई दूसरा आर्टिस्ट बोलता है तो बहुत बढ़िया लगता है. थोड़ा ब्लर आ रहा है क्या ये? Thank you, Avreen. Yeah, sure. Bye. Chico Rita. I actually like this name. Hi, Radha. Chico Rita. I guess इसको थोड़ा ऊपर से. You're so talented. Thank you. I know that Chico Rita is a Pokeball, but I watched Pokemon my entire childhood. Bye. I'm thinking about a singing channel. That's good. But if you're shy, you can just, hide your face and sing. Okay, you're shy to record. I guess you can just go like कोई अगर कोई एक room हो isolated type का, there you can go and record. Yeah, you should try. Okay, bye. आई गेस ऐसे अच्छा लग रहा है। आई गेस लगना तो चाहिए। यहाँ पे ऐसे लाइक शैडोज रहेंगी। आई गेस अब हेयर का जो भी है वो पार्ट हो गया है। अब पहले बॉडी बना लेते हैं, उसके बाद मेन जो आईज़ है वो बनाएंगे, क्योंकि आईज़ ज़्यादा लाइक टफ है, यू कैन से। Like this. लाइक फेरन काफ़ी अच्छी वो थी लाइक अपनी लाइक स्किल्स में, काफ़ी अच्छी मेज है। थैंक यू। मजना महरीन, थैंक यू सो मच। I guess a little up. I'm actually making Fern from Freeren. So like if you have watched that show, thank you Trinity. Thank you so much, Luca. I'm making Fern from Fern. Can you call me Laura? Okay, your name is Laura. Wow, nice art. Thank you so much, Shraddha. I guess यहाँ पे इसकी eyes रहेंगी and इतनी space बीच में. Like इतना gap तो रहना ही चाहिए. Oh, no problem. Like, if your name is that, I will call you that. No worries. Thank you so much. Andromeda. I don't know about that song. From which country are you from? Because I haven't heard of this song. Which character is this? I'm making Fern from Frieden. That purple girl. Okay, you're from Croatia. I have not heard about this country. It's really nice to connect with people from like different parts of the world. Is that song that bad? I guess you should just wear headphones or something like that. Hi, Jensen. It goes like I don't know what's the. It's so bad. I would rather die than to listen it. OMG, you should wear headphones, I guess, and play some else. Hi, Sumiko. I saw your comment now, Obito and Shizui. I'll try to make them. Like two people said to make Fern from Freedom, so I had to make that first. Yeah, happy to have you back. Have you guys watched like Freedom? Yes, finally, Jensen, you've seen. Freedom is my favorite anime, one of my favorite anime. Okay, Sumiko hasn't seen. Fallon is my favorite character. That's nice. My favorite character is, I guess, like I like each and every character, but I like Himmel very much. But he died. Bro, you have the manga. They like I want to buy, but they're like so expensive. Also, your drawing is so pretty. Thank you. Frieren is like such an underrated show. I don't know why. Last year it lost to solo leveling na. Like I was so mad. Like solo leveling by Frieren should have won the award. I have the manga of Naruto, Tomi and Suzume. Bapre. You guys have manga. I don't even have like even one. Tomi is a horror anime, na? It means take me to the stars out of sight. Okay, like the lyrics are good, but I guess the person singing it must be like having a bad voice. That's why you hate it. मीशो सेल्स मांगा. I thought वो क्लोथिंग का था. Mangakas Junjina. Like many people were telling me to read that Tomi Wali manga, but I guess I was quite scared. I only have part 1 of the Freerin manga, but I do want to get the rest. But I also have part 1 to part 4 of Spy X. Spy X Family, my best friend has that. Spy X Family. But abhi, like Freerin is on hiatus, na? Indefinite one too. I was waiting for like the next season, but I searched ki like what's the status of the manga, and they're like on the indefinite hiatus. So I guess we have to wait for like 3-4 years. Disturbing, huh? It was quite disturbing. Like I've seen the clips of the anime. Spike's Family is my number 1 favorite. Okay. My number 1 favorite is Link Click. It's a dongwa. Has anyone heard of it? My favorite animes are Link Click, Sword of the Stranger. Sword of the Stranger is a really underrated anime movie. I think no one must have heard of it. I like Windbreaker, and there was one more. What was the name? World Trigger. Has anyone heard of World Trigger? It's quite an underrated show too. Then Natsume's Book of Friend. I actually made one fan art of it too. In my previous lives, this one. Mathoba Seiji and Natori Shuichi. They are from Natsume only. And this is Sakura. I made that yesterday only. This. Yeah. I am really a huge anime fan. So if any of you want recommendations, like you can ask me. Okay, you all haven't heard of these. You should watch it. And I have one more. It's Yatagaras. Like Raven does not choose its master. It's a really peak show. So if you all are bored, you can watch that. Elusive Samurai is also good. I'm not telling you the famous animes. Okay, bye, Jenthin. Bye. And I subbed. Thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. I guess इसको बनने में like time लग सकता है. But I love the like process and all. Great things take time, you can say. I only have watched Naruto. I've also watched Naruto. Demon Slayer, I've also watched that. JJK, I've also watched that. But latest season nahi dekha hai. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. I've seen like few episodes of that. Tokyo Revengers, I haven't seen. Boruto, I haven't seen. Chainsaw Man, I haven't seen. Buddy Daddies, like I've seen half of that. स्पाइक्स फैमिली भी लाइक हाफ देखा था. और सुजुमे, आई गेस सुजुमे मूवी थी ना. उसमें लाइक देयर वाज अ मैन हु टर्न्ड इनटू अ चेयर, कुछ ऐसा था ना. आई एम नॉट श्योर अबाउट सुजुमे. आई गेस इट वाज समथिंग लाइक अ लव स्टोरी. हाँ. Kiddie chair, हाँ, that small little chair. Hmm. Have you watched that Snow White with red hair? I actually am not into romance anime stuff, but that's the only anime that I've watched, and it was my first anime of that genre. वो like काफ़ी अच्छी थी. So like if you are into that, you can watch that. बहुत मतलब अच्छी थी. एक वो है, and I guess if you are into like wholesome like Studio Ghibli and all that, you can watch Howl's Moving Castle. और एक और मूवी थी, Jose the Tiger and the Fish. It's a really good movie. हाँ, that's why you should watch that. जोसे वाली मूवी में इट वॉज लाइक देयर इज अ गर्ल जिसके लाइक लेग्स बहुत डैमेज्ड हैं, सो लाइक शी इज़ पैरालाइज, शी कैन वॉक. So it's a love story between her and a boy who takes care of her. हाँ. So you can watch that. Yeah, you should watch that. Yeah, you should watch that. I'm like obsessed with Naruto that I made my own story and OC. That's nice. I was also obsessed with Naruto at one point. Like my favorite is Sasuke. Like he was the sole reason I started watching Naruto. The only reason for me to continue watching. Yeah, pure obsession. Mine is Shizui and Nobito. I was so depressed when Shizui committed that suicide. That scene, that episode, uh, it was like so heart wrenching. And Itachi, yeah, Itachi is my favorite too. Itachi's backstory बहुत depressing थी, बहुत ज़्यादा. Yeah, same. When I told my mother about Itachi's backstory, she was like, "That's way too much for a kid." Even she got depressed. Have you watched D. Grey Man? Dr. D. Grey Man, it was something like that. I was watching but उसमें बहुत ज़्यादा fillers आ गए थे, so I dropped that. Hi, welcome to the stream. Antaraktar. Antara, I will say you Antara. Oh, you have heard of it. उसमें जो main character है, Alan Walker, like he's my favorite. But there were like way too many fillers and like the story अटक गई थी एक जगह पे. Like it was not having a good pace. Yeah, so I dropped it. But the story का concept was nice. My favorite anime is Attack on Titan. Okay, I was planning to watch that, but it's like a dose of depression now. Eren dies, so like I am trying to save myself from a really hard depression, so I'm not watching that. I've heard of it, like it has way too many fillers. Haan, bapre. It has way too many fillers. So I thought that I should read the manga. I thought that there's fillers only in the anime, but bhai, manga also has so many fillers. I don't know what's happening there. So I even stopped reading. Has anyone watched Carnival anime here? It's also an underrated anime. I don't think so. You all must have heard of that. Carnival. That was like good anime. I was like obsessed with it. Insane obsession. Hi, Naru-chan. I will call you Naru-chan. Hi, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know that AOT is really interesting, but how will I deal with the last few episodes? It will crush me. Nobody has heard of Carnival. It's starting from K, not C. It's Carnival. Like the concept was really new. I got so intense obsession. I started reading the manga and I completed the full manga. उसमें इतने सारे chapters थे. Yeah, my favorite was Karuk, the blue-haired character in that. Like I was so obsessed. I was watching his edits like non-stop. I guess I have to. Hmm. Okay, you all have not heard of that. यहाँ पे like I have to make this sleeve right here. My second favorite anime is Demon Slayer and third is the Moonlit Dusk. I've seen Demon Slayer but I haven't heard about the Moonlit Dusk. I'll see that. आप इतना अच्छा कैसे ड्रॉ कर लेते हो? मेरे से तो अलग ही नॉट डिफाइंड क्रीचर बन जाता है. ऐसा नहीं है, लाइक इफ यू विल प्रैक्टिस यू विल ऑल्सो बी एबल टू मेक गुड स्केचेस. और मेरी भी इतनी अच्छी नहीं है अभी. Wait, the Moonlit Dusk, is that the romance anime, no? If I'm right. Oh, thank you, Sumiko. Okay, you're from West Bengal. I'm from UP. You're from Punjab. That's nice. Hi, Yuki. Welcome to the stream. I guess यहाँ पे इसको केक टाइप का है. I've never been to Punjab. I've been to Maharashtra though. And the hair is going like over top of the sleeve, like this. Yeah, maybe one day I'll come to Punjab. Hi, Phoenix. Hello, I'm new here. Welcome to the stream. You can call me Tulip. Okay. Hi, Tulip. I guess ये drawing अभी थोड़ी अजीब लगेगी, but after I'll do the line art, it'll look good. Oh, you're leaving. That's okay. I'll wait for you. Bye. No need to say sorry. Bye. यहाँ पे अभी हैंड में लाइक शी इज़ होल्डिंग हर स्टाफ ना, तो लाइक थोड़ा ऐसे व्यू रहेगा उसका. Hi Clara. Thank you so much. I'm making Fern from Fern. Like two people yesterday in my yesterday's life, two people said to make Fern. Fern, sorry. I really like the hair. Thank you. I can't even draw now. Don't say that. You just need a little practice and then you'll be able to make it too. I kind of do lives every day now. I was having exams like a few days ago, so I'm not able to be that active. But now my entrance exams are over, so I can focus on YouTube now. Hi, welcome to the stream. Thank you, Sevi. यहाँ पे इसकी स्लीव्स रहेंगी तो थोड़ा यहाँ के पार्ट पे जो हेयर है उसको ना थोड़ा सा इरेज करना पड़ेगा। और ये यहाँ पे नहीं रहेगा। इट्स लाइक दैट। Her hair kind of reminds me like a Barbie doll. I guess, how should I make it? Wait, I know the perfect thing to do. Hi Ayush. Okay, since you're here, I should show you the Sakura one. I completed that. Wait, wait a minute. I completed that. I hope you like it. Oops. This one. I've made one long video too. I'm working on 2 long videos. Thanks. And today I'm making Fern from Freedom. 2 people actually said in the lives to make Fern, so I'm making her. I was not able to do a live yesterday. I actually had to go somewhere. Yeah. I guess यहाँ पे इसकी शेप चेंज करनी चाहिए. I'm not happy with the sleeves right now. I guess ऐसे सही रहेगा. I guess something like that, maybe. Stark and Fern gives a couple vibe, yep. Oh, you've seen that anime? I didn't know. It's my favorite anime. But like thoda sa it was sad because I wanted Stark to have more of the screen time, but usko like बहुत कम screen time मिला यार. Like he is so strong, but usko like thoda, they are underestimating him, you can say. बहुत कम screen time. Like I wanted to see more of him. I guess इसको थोड़ा like unke funny scenes, like I love all of them. Every time she gets angry on him and all that. इस साइड का हेयर तो ठीक है, बट इस साइड का कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा. लाइक ऐसे करके फ्लोइंग देयर. Wait a minute. I think I should make it something like that. Yeah, same. But I think we have to wait for like few more years because उसकी manga भी indefinite hiatus पे है. And वो लोग like it's been like 3 to 4 or like 5 months. तो आई डोंट थिंक सो कि वो लोग सीज़न बनाएंगे, वरना एनिमे लाइक मांगा के बहुत क्लोज आ जाएगी. तो आई डोंट थिंक सो कि वो लोग बनाएंगे अभी. आई वॉज रियली सैड व्हेन आई गॉट टू नो, बिकॉज जब भी कोई भी मांगा इनडेफिनेट हाइटस पे जाती है वो बहुत जल्दी आती नहीं है वापस. Thank you so much, Amy. I guess the reason why I love Frieren so much could be like उसमें कोई भी like weird scenes नहीं है like the anime. That's the biggest reason why I love Frieren so much. Okay, I think I kind of get how to fix ये जो खाली खाली एरिया यहाँ पे लग रहा है. Maybe like that. I guess Frieren may I love how much she improved, like in terms of like mage. I guess you call them mage, no? I love that Uber character also, the one with green hair. Like she was a little psycho, you can say, but I loved her fight scenes and all. Especially वो जब cave में she was fighting with herself. तो वो fight scene बहुत like अच्छी लगी थी हमें. यहाँ पे तो शेडिंग रहेगी इस साइड पे तो कुछ करना नहीं है. The clip that Stark gave him, इसको थोड़ा I guess like that. उसको लाइन आर्ट में बना लेंगे. At first, yeah, in yesterday guys, I got confused between the names. I thought Fern was Uber. I forgot her name. I'm really bad with names, you see. So yeah. So you all must be confused why I was saying that she has green hair. I'm really terrible with names. showing that my orientation is locked. How to fix this issue? Like, should I rotate it like this? Or no, bad idea. Like, are you able to see or not? Okay, you can see. अरे कि ओरिएंटेशन लॉक हो गया बट अब छोड़ो अगर लाइक चल रहा है तो लाइक आई शुड लीव इट लाइक दैट बट स्टिल maybe I should try rotating the phone once. Maybe. Nope, nothing happened. Okay, leave it. The hands will be here. उसकी staff like यहाँ इस साइड पे रहेगी. Staff बोलता है staff whatever. The scale. Tomorrow maybe I'll be doing a collab live. Maybe. There's one more artist. So she told me that maybe tomorrow we will do a collab. Like she was asking me to do a collab with her tomorrow. So maybe I'll do it. I haven't done a collab live. So I'm quite nervous. Have anyone watched Harry Potter? I guess everyone must have watched. Yeah, even I don't know how will it go, the live, because I haven't done anything like that. Thank you, Radha.
तो सिविलाइज में रखा तो है तुम्हारा।
Ah, I saw that new generation Harry Potter. But I don't know why I had mixed feelings about it. क्योंकि I grew up with the old series. So नया वाला देख के थोड़ा अजीब लग रहा था. Okay, I don't know how to make the hand. I guess पहले staff बना लेना चाहिए. Hi, welcome to the stream. Lasso, should I call you Lasso? किसी के पास कोई टिप है ऑन लाइक हाउ टू मेक हैंड्स? Cause I'm struggling right now. इसको रुको थोड़ा ऊपर कर देता, तब दिखेगा आई गेस. लाइक इसका हेयर बनाने में लाइक आई लिटरली had such a hard time because इसमें इतना ज़्यादा वो था डिटेल, you can say. I don't know if you're able to see or not. Maybe there will be one block, two block. I think it should be much bigger than that, like this much. One, like two, three. There are mosquitoes here. आई गेस यहाँ पे थम आएगा. So how to make a thumb? Maybe something. Name of the character, she is Fern, or you can call her Fern from Freedom. Right, like. हैव यू वॉच्ड विस्टोरिया वॉन्ड एंड स्वॉर्ड? हमने उसके एक्चुअली स्टार्टिंग के 3-4 एपिसोड्स देखे थे. उसका नया सीज़न अभी काफ़ी हाईलाइट में है, बट पूरा नहीं देखे थे. बट आई नो लाइक उसमें क्या स्टोरी चल रही थी, लाइक लिटिल बिट आई नो. Like he was the only student who was powerless. Like magic ही नहीं था उसके पास. Okay, तो यहाँ पे ये ऐसे है. चलो, one of the hand is finally done. हाँ, लेकिन आगे जाके वो ऑरा फार्मिंग करेगा. हाँ, I've seen, like वो काफ़ी स्ट्रॉन्ग हो जाता है बाद में. Hi Sana, how are you? Yeah, I'm also doing good. Mashal is very funny. हाँ, like I was planning of watching Mashal. मतलब उस पे like what's the storyline? उसका like song बहुत famous हुआ था. Like I want to watch that show. Like what's it's about? उसमें like पूरा कॉमेडी है कि उसमें like कुछ मतलब सीरियस आर्क्स भी है उसमें. उसमें आई गेस उसका पापा शायद वो था ना विलन. आई एम नॉट श्योर. उसमें उसका एक वायरल सीन था. उसमें ही वॉज यू नो हैविंग अ फाइट विद हिज ओन सन. वो लाइक काफ़ी कूल सीन था लेकिन आई कैन नॉट लाइक दैट. Kind of reminded me of Harry Potter. वर्ल्ड मैजिक पे चलता है, लेकिन कुछ के पास मैजिक नहीं होता. दे आर बॉर्न विद मार्क्स ऑन देयर बॉडी. सो इज़ अ मैशल, बट ही इज़ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग फिजिकली. अच्छा, इट्स लाइक पावरलेस मेन कैरेक्टर, बट उसके पास भी पावर है, लाइक फिजिकल स्ट्रेंथ. अच्छा तभी सो, बट उसने तो अकेडमी ज्वाइन की थी ना मैजिक वाली, आई गेस. ठीक से याद नहीं है. सो लाइक प्लॉट क्या है स्टोरी का? सो मतलब वो कुछ कुछ उसकी तरह है क्या? लाइक साइकी, एक साइकी एनिमे, उसमें वही कॉमेडी शो था ना वो, पिंक हेयर था उसके. लाइक ये प्योर कॉमेडी ही है और कुछ नहीं. लाइक कुछ स्टोरी लाइन हो तो आई विल वॉच. एक ही सीज़न है कि 3-4 हैं? मैशल के बारे में हमने इतना सुना, मतलब सर्च नहीं किया था उतना ज़्यादा. स्टोरी अच्छी है. अच्छा नहीं है क्या स्टोरी? दैट्स वही तो आई एम आस्किंग कि असाइड फ्रॉम लाइक कॉमेडी, स्टोरी क्या है? एंड यहाँ पे होगा अब नेक्स्ट वाला. बस इतने पोर्शन में आ जाना चाहिए. Hi, insomnia. Insomnia. Sleep deprived. That's my favorite sticker. Welcome to the stream. Insomnia. He challenges the system that is unfair against those who can't use magic. Okay, so like will be villains. Okay, now I'm a little interested now. Like, कितने season है इसके? Like, how many seasons are there? I want to watch this. I like shows like this. I like these kinds of shows a lot. Like, I saw a few clips where like he was having a fight with the students who were having magic, so it was kind of unfair. Like, if I'm not wrong, that's what was happening in that scene. Okay. Please check and tell because I'm interested now. Okay, there are 2 seasons. What about the third? They are not making it. I love these yellow stickers, Insomnia. They are my favorite. Cute little yellow beings. Why are there only 2 seasons? I want more. Okay, so currently ongoing, you should read manga if you want more. Okay, I'll read manga. He loves to eat cupcakes. Okay. Are you guys talking about? No, we were talking about that before, but right now we're talking about Mashal. Okay, Afreen, Antara, you guys are back. I haven't watched Vistoria and Mashal, but I guess I'll watch Mashal. Okay, Afreen, you have also watched Mashal. I guess I'll also watch this show. Okay, it's your favorite. But guys, tell me, why isn't there a season 3 yet? Like, is it cancelled or what? I hope so that it's not that case. I hope it's not cancelled. I hate when shows get cancelled. Didi, everyone like you, but you secretly hate anime. I don't hate anime. I love anime. Okay, there's some problem in animation, but it's coming in 2027. Okay. Which anime name I hate? I love all anime. I don't like Masher, it's typical overpowered Harry Potter themed. I haven't watched, so I can't tell. Henna, the villain was his father, right? I was saying that thing. I saw one edit where it was showing that the villain is his father only. ReZero, I actually started watching ReZero, but I think it was some like weird because there were so many girls and one boy, so I left that show. I guess it was harem or something like that, so I left that. But I think it's like one of the legendary, what you say that, uh, anime, na? Isekai. It's like a South movie. Who is Dabba? They abandoned him because he didn't had a magic power line. I read manga from comics. I guess my best friend told me to read from there, so I read from there only. Like it's kind of like it has all the mangas collection over there, and I guess you can read webtoons and manhwas if you like. But they got to know that they have super strength, so now his father and brothers are fighting to get him back down. Ah, they're like typical people. Like first they leave the boy and now they're like fighting. Hi Trinity. Okay, I guess I will watch Mashal now. I am hyped about that show. I will watch that show now. I guess 2 or 3 more animes will be released in this month. I guess one is like a historic anime about dancing. I think it was like that. One was about dancing, one is Link Click season 3 or 4, and there was one more. When I'm watching ReZero anime, I'm so confused and I hate this anime. Yeah, I did not hate it, but it was not my type. ReZero. Not my type, you can say. What I was saying before this, I forgot. Haikyuu, my best friend likes Haikyuu a lot. My sister started watching Haikyuu, but Like she was so obsessed with it, but she left also. And I also dropped that show. Kaiju number 8, I started watching, but I dropped. Haikyuu. Okay, Afreen loves Haikyuu. I love Haikyuu. Like I loved Haikyuu too. Like there were a lot of comedy scenes and like sad scenes too. But you know there were like so many matches again and again. So like I kind of got bored. You can say. And my friend was like, "No, please watch that." My friends call me Hinata because I'm short and run fast. Okay, that's cute. There was like, I guess in Haikyuu someone often says bouquet, which means stupid, and my friend started to say bouquet with the ma bouquet. I was like, "Arey." Honey lemon soda. I haven't watched that honey lemon soda, but I've watched a similar anime. It was Skip and Loaf type. I I've seen that. It was good, like a slow burn show type. We play volleyball too. That's you're lucky. I haven't played volleyball. Like there's no one to play volleyball with. For those who don't know, I'm making Fern from Fern, you can say. I've watched in Japanese, so like I have a habit of calling her Fern. Tokyo Revengers and Windbreaker. Windbreaker is my favorite anime. I haven't watched Tokyo Revengers yet, but Windbreaker is my favorite. I've watched like all the season twice. 2 seasons. I watched it 2 times. Haha, Purple Girl. You know, in Japanese dub, she was, I guess she was calling her Feren, something like that. Yeah, Windbreaker is my favorite so far. I was quite shocked that So is actually Sun Fei and he is a villain, mafia boss. He comes from a family of mafia and all that, bro. It was like super shocking. You should suggest to your sister Windbreaker. I've told her many times to watch Windbreaker with me, but she's like, no, I don't want to watch and all that. Windbreaker is a peak show. If you read Webtoon, you can't skip Boxer. What's that about? Classroom of the Elite season 1 is boring, but 2, 3, 4 is excellent. Okay, I actually saw few episodes of that Classroom one. What's this Boxer anime? Is it about boxing? That Webtoon? It's about boxing, huh? But I don't like boxing. I've seen a lot of shows, sports anime. Like there was one, I forgot the name. There was like Sky at Infinity. It was about like skateboarding. It was good. Sky at Infinity. Then there was one archery one. I guess what was the name? I forgot the name. Wait. Let me recall. It was from Kyoto Animation. You know, someone is after my life to watch Windbreaker since you guys recommending it so much. Might give it a try. Yeah, you should watch that. Ippo was epic. Wait a minute, I have heard about this Ippo somewhere. Wait, let me search that character. I have definitely heard of this. He was that legendary one, na? Who said, no. I think he was not this one, but yeah, I've seen this somewhere. but so actually betrayed. I feel like he cheated on his friends. Like, why did he do that to Nere and all that? Like, not acceptable. I want to read that manga, but I'm controlling myself because I want to watch the anime. Suzume viral for song. Ha! I actually don't like Suzume that much. Um, I was like, there was one more movie. What was the name? Your Name. I did not like that movie at all. It was like the worst movie of my life. Reincarnated as a slime was good. My sister was telling me to watch that, and I watched a few episodes, but I got bored of it. It was not my type. But she was obsessed with it. Silent, yeah, Silent Voice. I love that movie. I watched it like 3 times now, and I feel like crying every time I see that. Silent Voice, like it was like most like the prettiest movie I've ever seen. The best movie. Instead of gaining followers, I lost followers today. Spike's family, Anya Fodger is so cute. She is like the cutest kid. I like the shape of Anya and Damien a lot. Like they look so cute. Like two little kids having romantic story and all that. The way Damien blushes and all that. I find it really cute. You should start watching One Piece and make your sister to watch also. Actually, One Piece was not my type. I actually watched few episodes of that, but nah. Like I did not like the fashion sense, you can say. But yeah, I'll try to recommend that to my sister. Like maybe she can watch. Damien love Anya, but Anya realize. I was seeing that spoilers that Damien's father is also a telepath. So uh, he already knows what Lloyd was thinking about him when they met and all that. One Piece has ugly characters. How you can say that? That no, not ugly, but like the clothing and all that. You can say. Have you watched One Piece? No, no, no. I told her no. Okay, so like these two are having a beef over One Piece now. One Piece is like really long. I guess the latest animation is good, but to get there you have to watch all the previous episodes and all that. It was created in the 90s. But Naruto is much better than One Piece. If you haven't watched Monster, you are not mature enough. I actually wanted to see Monster, but it was rated 18 plus. Even though I'm 18, I was like, it must be having something, so I did not watch that. Okay, bye, Antara. Bye. It's long, I agree, but worth it. Maybe I'll just give it a try when I'm bored. Naruto and Hinata are married. Yeah, they are married. I know that. And Sasuke and Sakura. But I don't know why our Kakashi bro is unmarried. I feel for him. I don't know why he is single. He even reads romantic stuff every day. Reading the same book again and again. You don't sound 18. I thought you study 5th. No, I finished my schooling long back. I have given my entrance exams this month. No, the previous month. But I want to watch monster anime. Like I've heard so much about that show. Like there's a doctor in that show, and there's a villain who is actually like a psychopath who's obsessed with that doctor because he saved his life when he was a kid. Thank you, Afreen. You're so kind. But what was the ending of the monster show? Like, did he die? I hope he does not die. He was kind of cool. But I guess he should have died also. There's no need to say sorry. It's okay. Where I'm reading manga from comics.com. I hope Crunchyroll does not put a stop to that also. If you are writing psychological manga, so you should read it. I think it would be a good inspo for my story. I think there was one more anime of that time. I guess it was Bebop, Cowboy Bebop. Has anyone saw that? I'm making a manga too busy. What? You're making a manga? What's the name? What's the name? Your hard work motivated me. I am blushing now. Okay, so you haven't thought about the name. Quina, you can like think about it. I think there was one more uh, Cowboy Bebop. Like they were the peak of that time. And Akira, there was one anime. It was famous because they developed new colors during the making of that anime. And there was one more. Like what was the name? I forgot. I wrote the whole story of it last night. That's nice. Gintama. I have seen Gintama, but not the complete show. But I was so confused while watching Gintama. Like, it was like, it had every theme inside it. Like, how to explain? Like, it was a confusing show to watch. Like, it had aliens, it had the latest tech, but the setting was historic. But my posture is cooked. Oh, I can relate. Gintama is a anime, just like Naruto, you can say. But I've heard that Gintama has a lot of serious arcs. But most of it is comedy. Like, the show is everything but nothing. Like, how to explain that? But Gintama is really famous for adding um, anime references. Like it has Naruto reference and I guess one more. The Naruto reference was the best one. Has anyone watched Noragami here? It was like said like he was the Gojo of that era. I love Noragami a lot. But I don't know why the studio just dropped. I did not watch Dragon Ball Z. Finally, it's time for Sasuke. Okay, bye, Afreen. You did not like Noragami? How? Like, it was such a good show. Not heard. You should watch Noragami. Ayush, you should watch. Like, I loved that show so much. Cell Saga? What is Cell Saga? Oh, sure. Dragon Ball Z. I also like rewatching the shows a lot. Like, I can rewatch them many times. And Noragami was good. Is Cell Saga like an arc or something like that? Kochi Kame. Nope. Wait, let me search. Kochi Kame. Kochi Kame. I don't think so. Is it a romance manga? It's giving that vibe. Noragami was a peak show. I think there's a remake of this kind of anime. I don't know. But there's like a new anime in which the main character kind of look like this. Pure comedy. Okay. I think इसके related show का कुछ था remake. I think like there was a bulky boy and like a pretty girl, and the boy liked the girl a lot. बट नोराकामी की एंडिंग थोड़ी सी सैड है यार, बिकॉज देखो वो मेन जो लड़की है वो तो मर जाएगी, और जो मेन या तो है ही इज़ अ गॉड सो ही कांट डाई, तो लाइक उसको वो जब मर जाएगी बुढ़ी होके तो लाइक बेचारा ही विल बी अलोन, बट उसके पास यूकी है, दोस्त है, तो मे बी ही विल बी एबल टू बेयर. Okay, you want me to repeat? I was saying that in Noragami, the ending is quite sad because, like, the main girl in that show, who is the main character's friend, you can say, or you can say love interest. So she is going to die of old age one day, like all humans. But the main character, which is Yato, he is a god, so he can't age or die like that. So one day the girl is going to die and he will be left behind. So it's going to be sad ending. But it ended as a happy ending, but we all know what would happen one day. So yeah. But Yato has like new friends now, so maybe he'll be able to survive that heartbreak. Huh, yeah. Okay, okay, I'll speak in English. I don't know Chinese. I know a little bit Japanese, but not Chinese. Have you watched Link Click? Have you watched Link Click? Or Natsume's Book of Friend? Or Sword of Stranger? Or which else I like? Or the Raven, that Yatagara's one anime. Have you watched these? No one person suggest these. Okay, so I'm suggesting, so now you should watch that. Okay, you've watched Sword of the Stranger. Okay, that was my favorite. Have you watched Carnival? It starts with a K, not a C. It starts with a K. You should watch Carnival. It was good. There were more. I've watched so many animes, but I forget the name. Where are you finding these old anime? I don't know. I just find these like randomly, like on Pinterest, you can say. Ha, mostly I found these from Pinterest. Like I was obsessed with Carnival a lot. Like there was one more Pandora Hearts, but it was like a very dark fantasy one, and like the ending was heartbreaking, so I left that in between. So like if you like dark fantasy, you can watch that. Pandora Hearts. Ha, Pandora Hearts. Like I watched like You can say half of the season, I don't remember. I just love talking about anime. I know animes of every genre. Like if you are like into slice of life, then you can watch K on. Sword of Demon Hunter. I know that name, but I haven't watched. Paranoia Agent by legend himself, Satoshi Kon. I actually wanted to see that Paranoia Agent, but it was also 18 plus. So like उसमें बस it has only violence or something else. Like अगर सिर्फ if there's only violence, then I can watch. Para. Like there was some boy with the bat, na, in the cover of that show. Okay, Sword of the Demon Hunter. I actually watched one more anime. It was like with a similar vibe like Demon Hunter. What was the name? Fate Strange, something like that. Huh? Okay, then I will watch Paranoia Agent. Huh, Fate Strange was kind of like Demon Slayer. Like in Fate Strange, there was like you can say a war between gods. You can say who chooses a human as their partner, something like that. I don't remember well. I'm posting something in your community, choose a reference. Okay. Tokyo Godfathers is an epic movie. Huh, it's about how they adopt a child, na? I've heard about that. Afreen. If you are posting some like anime character, something like that, so don't post that. It will get a copyright. Like if you are posting that, like anime pictures, if you are posting. It was actually, I think, a wholesome movie, no? If you are very happy, only watch Paprika. I have heard about Paprika, like, uska music went viral, na? But I think it was like a confusing movie. Everyone was saying that they did not have a clue what was happening. Like in Paprika, there was a detective, na, who entered a dream to save a patient, but she got lost. I've heard that it's a really dark movie. I've seen few clips and it was quite weird. Like not weird, but um. Okay, she entered the dream of a stalker. Okay, I think there was one more movie with the stalker element. There was a girl who was actually an idol or something like that, and there was a really creepy stalker. I think it was something blue or what, I don't remember the name. That parade sound, na paprika parade, went really viral. Reincarnated as a spider, I've heard of that. The pink spider, na? She got reincarnated into a spider, pink legs. But I think she later turns into a human also. Hannah, she turns into a human. I thought so. She will get power to turn. Okay. And go back to Earth. Okay. Huh? She's not on Earth? It's like that slime wala movie. To the school she came from. Okay, she died. There's one more show, Charlotte. Has anyone watched that? It's like an old anime, but I love that. I posted, yeah, I saw that, Afreen. I think if you're asking what should you make, you should make this one. This one is my favorite. But yeah, Afreen, there's like one thing. I think if it's AI generated or like some official anime pics, like it delete this post. Not to be rude, but like it will get a copyright. YouTube, surfs through the every channel and see images like these, and they like put a copyright there. So, like just delete that post or my channel will be in danger. And like someone posted my portrait also there. I think it was AI generated only, so I will just delete that. I forgot to remove that. But I love that top one. So make that one, please. I don't know why YouTube is like so strict with this copyright and all that. I really had a very um, terrible time with it. Hmm. I think I will watch Mashal right now. Okay, you're going to draw Sasuke. I will wait for it to complete. You should watch Lord of Mysteries. I started watching Lord of Mysteries like a few days back. I've watched 2 episodes and it's good so far. Okay, I'll give a feedback. I'll do a live tomorrow, but I don't think I'll be able to complete the full show. Like, it's a huge show. But it was complex. It was a little complex. But like, if you like see that show with concentration, then it would not be that complex. Brain not braining Trinity. Yeah, but like it's easy enough to understand. Like I watched the first episode and I was able to get the grasp of the things that were happening there. I actually loved the animation of Lord of the Mysteries. Uspe like it has a game on it too. Like it was like the first episode reminded me of like Harry Potter in a really dark fantasy like tone and all that. It's 18 plus, but like it has nothing like that, I guess. Like only violence and all that. I actually liked that show. And there was a character with long hair, green eyes. I like that. It's a dongwa, I guess. Some Chinese makers make that. Lord of the Mysteries, Link Click. You haven't watched Link Click, na? You should watch that. I guess like it's Link Click and Lord of Mysteries. You should watch that. Like if you loved like Lord of Mysteries, you will definitely like Link Click. Scissor 7, yeah, I have heard about that too. It's also a Chinese, no? Fog of the Seven Hills Mountain, something was there like that too. The animation was good. Fog of the Seven Hills, something like that. Okay, you didn't like that. I don't know why people don't like this anime. Like, the fandom is so small. I can buy everyone dinner. But my best friend liked Link Click. She sends me edits of that show often. Like you can't judge Link Click show from the first 3 episodes because the first 3 episodes are quite light, but the main story starts like after mid season and it's really nice. I've watched that show for like 3 times now and season 3 is coming this month only. Okay, so what is the story? It's a huge story, so not magic, but you can say some superpowers, not superpowers, some supernatural element, and they get mixed up with some crimes and all that. I'll tell you about that in the next live. I'm going to end this live because I'm having a headache. So I'm just going to close this for today. Thank you for joining, everyone. So I will tell you what's the story in the next live.